Fantastic. Tell me about what Planet People is, because it seems to me we're all Planet People.
We should all be Planet People. We should be.
Okay.
Planet People, we're a Canadian company, and we manufacture solutions, cleaning products that are safe for the environment and safe for people too.
Okay, all right. Now, listen, I've had a few parties here and there. We want to concentrate a little bit on the #1 visible surface in your entire home, right?
That's right. So carpets and rugs, highly visible, but often neglected, right? And so what that means is you can have stains, and actually when you leave stains on the surface, they can attract bacteria, allergens, etc.
Gotcha. So you're at a party, this has happened. You know who you are. And they're talking, yada, 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 and it get a little bit boisterous or whatever, and you know, the ha, 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 oh.
Oh, well done. Yeah, so suddenly you're that house guest who's done that.
Yes, and that's on a light-colored carpet, and it's a nightmare.
And that wasn't too bad, yeah. And red wine stains, by the way, they always happen on new carpets, and they always happen on light carpets.
It's true.
So, what we're going to do, so first of all, a couple rules of thumb with spot removal like this. #1 is work on it quickly. Okay? Don't let it sit. Don't procrastinate. You want to get on it so the stain doesn't have a chance to set. Then
so,
whatever. Yeah,
so if you make the mistake, come on, people, own up to it right away and tell the owner of the home right away.
That's right. Yeah. If you're that guy, tell the owner. Now, sometimes people use white wine stains on red wine, so it actually does work fairly well to neutralize the stain.
Gotcha.
I don't like it. The main reason is I hate to waste white wine.
So good call. So what do we have?
So if you turn to your cleaning products, this is a product called Gloves Off. Okay. It's a tough stain remover, and what's great about this product is it's totally non-toxic.
So, as the name suggests, I could have that right on my bare hand and it's not an issue.
That's right.
I like that.
You don't need rubber gloves.
It's faster, too.
So there's no bleach, there's no ammonia, there's no phenols, because it's kind of silly to use toxic cleaning products on carpets when you may have kids and pets rolling around in the residue afterwards, okay?
Okay.
So let's get down to business here.
Okay, let's do it. We're not supposed to be stalling, you see.
That's right. We're stalling, we're procrastinating. So I'm going to give it a quick spray. You can actually see that it's already starting to disappear.
Right away, yeah.
So once you've sprayed it.
I'm going to spray this because I'm a little bit, I have to get it all, you see, just that little spot.
A couple of little tips here. #1 is you want to work from the outside of the stain in, so as not to spread it around.
Okay.
So outside in, especially if it's a bigger stain, okay?
All right.
And the other thing is you want to dab. You notice this is, I'm not
You're not doing
hard
this,
scrub. Exactly,
right?
exactly. Okay. So just like your mother says, just dab it. Just dab it gently, okay?
So you're trying to pull that liquid out, right?
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to separate the red wine stain from the carpet and then use the microfiber to lift it, okay?
Okay.
So my next step here would probably just be to wet this cloth with some water, go over it again just to take off any cleaning residue that might be there, and it'll all come up nice and clean.
Look at that.
Okay.
That's nice. Nicely done. There are a lot of stains on this carpet, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's not just red wine. This looks like it's built in a little bit.
This is a pretty nasty carpet.
Yeah.
So what we've talked about here is kind of, reactive spot removal, but people need to think about being proactive with their carpets as well.
Right.
Okay. If your carpet if it feels sticky or matted, or if you hold the old remnant carpet up to your carpet now and they're a totally different color, it might be time to do something like a deep clean. Okay.
Okay.
What stops a lot of people from that though are these extractor machines. They get a little bit scared of these things.
They look scary, and it's like, what is that? How does it work? And I don't know. It's just odd, right?
That's right. Let me demystify it here because they're dead easy. I'm the last guy in the world. I'd never call myself a tool guy. I can't work a whippersnipper, but this I can do. This is really simple. So all I need to do is I just need to remove this bucket. Okay. So I'm going to pour hot water and a little bit of my carpet solution in there.
Is this what this is?
Yeah, the one we like. So this is Gloves Off. So this is, again, a new product line on the market.
Okay.
Again, safe product environmentally, but perhaps more importantly for your family.
Yeah.
No nasty phenols, toxins, ammonias, etc.
The thing about it is when you use one of these, or your home, maybe you own a home steam cleaner too, when you use one of those with the chemicals and stuff, what do we do with it? You're either dumping it down a drain or it goes out to your yard into the soil, so you have to think about that.
Exactly. So you do need to think about eco and aqua toxicity and all those things.
Right.
So once you've filled it up.
Done? Really? That's it?
Now I've actually filled it up with water, pre-filled it.
Okay.
Just pop it back into place and you're ready to go. These machines work by drawing it backwards, nice and slowly.
Which is nice because you're not walking over the spot.
That's right.
Anywhere,
Yep. Always walk backwards.
So this and then pull the trigger as it says, everything
here. Just press on and pull the trigger, nice and slow on the way back.
There we go. Nice and slow. Very nice. Now, you're going to do a couple of passes, right? Is that...
You are going to do a couple of passes. Now, this carpet here, I have ketchup, I have chocolate, I have wine, I have mud. And normally what you do here for these types of spots here is you do a spot removal first.
Okay.
So you got some ketchup here. So first of all, identify the spots on your carpet that are really nasty. Go after those with a spot removal.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go across with your deep cleaner.
Fantastic, and that's going to pull it out. And then you're going to be totally grossed out by the water after the fact.
You are.
You
it's
really
going
are.
to be nasty, and you'll be glad you did the job.
It's true. All right, so you're back with us in a moment. We're going to talk about decks in a little while.
Yes.
And mold. Some issues that I hadn't thought about your deck and what you can do to clean it and what, in fact, doesn't work with Planet People. That's on the way on CTV Morning Live. Here's how you get a hold of us, by the way, audible.morning@ctv.ca.